he wanted to steal. Maybe wanted to steal from the visitors. What can I know? What do you think? People visited this home. You go and dig. Why did this boy dig this wall before that? Why did he wait until yesterday he started digging the wall? There's something going on. The way he entered like this, he just came like this, he just started touching here. Because this wall is being controlled by what? CCTVs and other things.
Yo, from Kenya, East Africa, MORAA speaking truth. You feel me? Time to clear the air, set things straight. Let's go!
Hi guys, I hope that you're all doing great. Now I have seen a video by Rocio. Guys, Marwa Safaris is finally here. Marwa Safaris has finally been launched. You know, they were actually having a celebration in the village. It was a triple celebration. They were celebrating the launch of this company, Marwa Safaris. They were celebrating Maisha's birthday, and they were celebrating, the arrival of the relatives from abroad, the relatives who came from Argentina, who are Rocio's family members, her parents and her siblings, And it was such a beautiful celebration. Some kids in the village were there. There was Priska, there was Paris, and Uncle Mo, of course, the life of the party. And it was such a joyous day, for all these people. Maisha looking so cute. He is finally one, Very soon Maisha is going to be speaking. I wonder which language he's gonna speak first. Is it gonna be English? Is it gonna be Spanish? Because guys, the mother speaks to him Spanyola, right? Is it gonna be Swahili? Because Marwa also speaks Swahili words to him. Is it gonna be Korea? Because the Korean language is also spoken around him. Let us wait and see. But I know it's not gonna be Korea, because I don't think they speak to him Korea. There's a difference between speaking to somebody and speaking around somebody. And so I think he'll either speak English or Swahili, because those are the most spoken languages to him, Of course, Spanish, he's gonna know, a few words here and there. Guys, that's my opinion. That is just my opinion. But anyway, whichever language he speaks first, it is okay, But bottom line is that he is gonna be multilingual. That is for sure. That is for sure. And so they actually had a good time, and the cakes were actually baked by his mother and his aunties. That is the most special part about Maisha's birthday, And I saw Rocio showing those photos that she took of him a while back when Maisha was really disturbing. He did not want to look at the camera every time. The mother said, "Geez," the boy looked down. Anyways, guys, happy birthday, Maisha. May you have many, 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 many more. May you grow up to be this boy or this young man or this man who will be successful. May God protect you, in everything that you do. May God guide you. May you grow up to make your parents very, very proud. Amen, amen. Let me get an amen, somebody.
To you, happy birthday, dear Maisha. Happy birthday to you.
So we have double celebration.
Double celebration today, guys. Special day. Not even just double, triple celebration.
Okay.
Because we are welcoming your parents officially.
And as for Marwa's company, Marwa Safaris, I just wish him the best, the very best. Because, guys, this has been Marwa's dream, You know, Marwa started dreaming about this kind of car, the Land Cruiser. Each time, it passed, a car like that passed. I remember Marwa saying that one day I am going to get a car like that and I'm going to start my own business, This dream has come into fruition. And all I can say is that I wish Marwa the very best. He works so hard, and he has, he's one of the people who have the best hearts, and he always he wants the best for people. So as he wants the best for people, may the best, locate him. May the best follow him. May the best overtake him. Oh my God. Guys, people are out here criticizing him, saying that he has bought this car. It is not bringing in any money. It is a liability. It is just there at the compound. People like Carrots, I heard her speak a lot of this stuff, and many other people. And I was like, oh my gosh, guys, you do not know somebody's plans. Sometimes I feel like people speak too soon. If something is not yours, you don't know what kind of plans somebody has. I remember a few days ago, Marwa came out to say that he was still pursuing some stuff, some clearance, some paperwork, and all this stuff. So Marwa is not like he was not doing nothing, It is not like he was doing nothing. He was following up on these things so that he can actually start this business, on a clean slate, because if he did not follow up on these things, these are the same people who would come out here to say, oh, Marwa, he is cornering, he is not doing things right, he is taking shortcuts and all these things. So when Marwa, was chilling, he was chilling because he was doing something behind the scenes. So I'm happy that Marwa finally got to do what he was supposed to do. He has gotten a driver, and the Safari company has been launched officially. So I believe that Marwa having, a lot of, people who know him around the world, I believe that he is going to succeed in this venture. Because, guys, I believe that also people are going to be giving reference, like if you have a good experience with them, of course, you're going to refer somebody who's going to refer someone. And I believe that this, this company is going to grow. And guys, Marwa has a YouTube channel where he speaks on international stuff to international people. And I'm sure all these people that are watching him, are potential clients, and having a big platform like Marwa's, of course, he will be giving his company shout-outs, very, very often, like every single time he does a video. I mean, most definitely. So I believe that Marwa is going to succeed in this venture. Guys, let us pray for him, because at the end of the day, if one person succeeds, it is a joy for all of us, it is a joy. Remember, people like Carrots came out here to say that they are waiting for Marwa's downfall. And she was speaking that when Marwa bought this Land Cruiser. If you all remember, she came out to say that this Land Cruiser is, some piece of metal, some scrap metal, and that Marwa is gonna get nowhere, with this kind of car, with this kind of business. And she said that she is waiting for Marwa's downfall. So guys, let us, always remember to pray for Marwa also, because guys, as you pray for every other person in the world, also remember Marwa in the prayers, because guys, in this world, it is actually spiritual. For those who know, they know. Oh yes, And so congratulations, Marwa, for the launch of Marwa Safaris, and may you succeed you know, just as you wish other people well, may this goodness follow you as well. Amen. Amen. Guys, I have seen a video by Max Zero where he has brought Moremi, you know, for an interview. And guys, Moremi looks frail. Moremi looks sad. Moremi looks devastated. Guys, I really feel like you know, he has started to realize, you know, that what he did was wrong, you know. And he is out here asking for people to take him to a rehab. He says that he wants to change. He is claiming to be drinking, you know, taking liquor, you know, and be sleeping the whole day. Guys, I don't even think this guy is eating. If you look at him, you know, his body, you know, has started to go down, you know. And this is what happens, guys, when people pretend to have, or when people have coconut heads. You know, at the end of the day, guys, I remember coming out here to say that even if Moremi felt like David Jr. is wronging him, there's a different approach that he could have taken, you know. Just like Matiko, you know, these people, I don't know what is wrong with them. As long as they feel at some point that they have been wronged, and mark you guys, they have not been wronged. They are the ones of the wrong, but they come and turn it around, you know, as the person who was helping them, claiming that this person is wronging them. But I'm just saying that even if that were to be the case, you know, there's a way you come and approach somebody, you know, just tell them politely in a good way, you know, with respect, you know, thank you for helping me, blah, blah, blah. But what, I don't like this, I don't like that, I don't like the other. I am pretty sure that David Jr. is not a crazy person, you know, and there are other ways that, you know, you can follow. Other than coming to want to insult David Jr., starting all these shenanigans on YouTube channels. And by the way, he had asked for a phone. Since he started interviews, he's been asking for phones, you know, for people to buy him a phone so he can expose David Jr. nicely. Nobody's buying him a phone, guys. You know, people are tired of these shenanigans. And people have known who these people are, you know, even though they pretend to be on their side, but they have known them. Because guys, if it was a couple of months ago, somebody could have already bought you know, Moremi a phone by now. But the dude is still complaining, you know, about not having a phone. So I'm gathering that he is still asking for somebody to buy him a phone. Anyways, guys, you know, this is sad, you know. When he was beating up his wife, what was he thinking? You know, when he drinks and, you know, like a fish, what is he thinking? When he, you know, sells stuff, including milk for his baby, what is he thinking? Do people think of the consequences of their actions, or people just feel like they live in, you know, a lawless society? And guys, remember, the other day I made a video saying that these people are the ones who are coming out to make Kenya look like it has no laws, you know, like there's nothing to govern people, you know. There are no structures. That is how they make Kenya look. So now, all his deeds or misdeeds have started catching up with him. I was just wondering, this Max Zero, why can't he help him? Why can't he take him to rehab? You know, a whole youth leader, if he's the leading the youths in the village. Moremi is one of the youths. Why can't he find help for him? Guys, it is such a shame. People want to be leaders and yet they do not want to take responsibility. What a shame, guys. What a shame. Now, guys, I have seen Gintu. Guys, Gintu is there with Matiko, you know, and the mother, the papa, that other guy, Motongori, and of course with Godfrey, and they were receiving a call, or rather Gintu called the donor, and she was speaking on loudspeaker, so we could all hear what she was saying. And of course, she spoke about, her plans of building this house. They're going to build Matiko his own place, a 1-bedroom. I think I heard the parents, their own place, a living room, 2 bedrooms. And also Godfrey is going to have his own unit. Guys, well, I mean, that's okay, guys. That's okay with me. Now, the thing is, this donor had sent, 3,200 Kenya shillings. And this money was supposed to be divided amongst 4 people. That is Matiko's father, Matiko's mother, Matiko, and Godfrey. Now, each person was supposed to get 800 Kenya shillings. And Gintu decided to call Matiko's mother to receive the money. And Gintu gave her the money and said, count the money, let me know how much it is. So she counted the money and said, it is 3,200 Kenya shillings. So guys, what really amused me is the attitude of Matiko's papa. This guy, when the money was given, he started telling the mama, give me my cut, give me my eye. Hey, he does not even want this mama to hold the money even for 10 minutes or even 5 minutes. Immediately, he wants his 800 shillings. Guys, this papa doesn't play when it comes to money. I could see, his mouth salivating like this, guys. His hands were shaking because what was passing through his mind is changa. Guys, changa is, I'm telling you, demonic. It started to call him, even before he got the money on his hands. Guys, Gintu was like, okay, you wait, mzee, chill, relax. You're going to be given your money. I mean, what is the hurry? And I think he quickly came up with a plan. No, give me the money so I can give Gintu 100 shillings. I want to give Gintu 100 shillings. Gintu is my son. He's a good person. I really want to give him something for soda. So the mama, in her wisdom, came and gave Gintu 100 shillings. She probably had 100 shillings somewhere. So she took out 100 shillings and came and gave to Gintu. So Gintu is still, doing content, blah, blah, blah. And, in the background, Matiko's papa is still pestering Matiko's mom for his money. Guys, it got to a point that the mama was so fed up, she had to throw her hands in the air like, what is this? And Gintu had to tell, the mama, okay, fine, just give him his money. Give him his 700 shillings because now it is 800 minus 100. Guys, the reason why I say this story is if this little money is making them to start butting heads like this, right in front of the camera, how about when now they start to, get a hold of good cash? Are they really going to be reading, from the same page? Are they going to be family again? I feel like it's going to be chaos. Guys, this Baba looks like the one who will be looking for money in the house. If he knows there's money somewhere, if he saw money being given to his wife, he will be everywhere in the kitchen, in the cupboard, everywhere looking for the money because he knows there is money in this house. All because, guys, he has to drink changa. Guys, remember I said, that this donor may end up being disappointed by these people. I really hope not. Because it would be a big damn shame. Because, guys, we have seen this donor, her main aim is to come and, she's trying to prove a point to David Jr. Remember, she said, David Jr., to me, your power is over. She wants to make sure that she has held David down. so that Devi feels powerless. Guys, I'm asking again. I'm asking myself, how is it going to be when these people, now money, real money starts flowing into this boma, into this home, guys? Are they going to, see eye to eye? Or is it gonna be war? And guys, as we all know, this grandma, Matiko's mama, she doesn't play. Oh my God, she can fight, even with a machete. May God help them, guys. May God help them.
Yeah, we're gonna be giving to the mom. Exactly, we're gonna be giving the mom the money, and it will be so effective at this kind of the point right now, which is 3,200. Hesabu yo pesa 3,200. The mom, she's here, she has to count the money, so she can just give us the full report about it at the moment right now. Elfu 3,200. Hiyo ni gold 800, wewe 800, what for 800, Matiko 800, eh? Yes. Si ndio? Eh? Transaction. Eh. Kila mtu anapata share yake. Ngoja kidogo. Hiyo sasa atawasote. The mzee is wanting the money immediately.
Right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
With an immediate effect. But it's gonna be coming, no problem. Mzee utapatiwa. Ndio hizo, si ndio? Haya. Kuna zile za subscription. Tunakupatia wewe tu mam. Subscription money, which was 2,900. I think it's gonna get to her 3,000 also. Yeah. Exactly. The mzee is clapping. Exactly. Exactly. That's very meticulous, eh? Exactly. It's still in a swallowing module, and I think you're gonna be getting a little bit, because even this kind of the small money we're gonna be giving her here, she can just go and buy some medicine and treat herself and make sure that everything is so fantastic here. So nengora otamuhe hakia. Tukombele pamoja. Asante. Atuende kukunywa. Haya, Godi uko sawa? Utamsubiria atakuja kuchukue?
Now guys, I have seen this Bungoma witch underwear scammer coming out here to talk so much, talk nothing, hot air. Guys, this woman is just something else. She has come out to say that Dee Mwango, thought that she was going to get views. Face reveal, she thought that if she lies to people, that, or rather, if she tells people to subscribe to her channel until she gets to 1 million subscribers, that is when she is going to do the face reveal, blah, blah, blah. Why aren't people watching her? This video did not get good views. Guys, did Dee Mwango say that she is going to unveil this guy's face when she gets to 1 million subscribers, or she said 500,000? Dee Mwango said 500,000. It was a subscriber who suggested, that they make it 1 million, but Dee Mwango even refused. So it has always been 500,000 carrots, and you know it. Stop bringing your nonsense here. And then she goes on, to mock Dee about this thing. Oh, you haven't gotten to 500,000, 1 million subscribers. She's saying, oh, you haven't gotten to 500,000 subscribers. Oh, people are not watching your videos. Guys, is anybody watching her videos? How many times have I come out here to say that carrots, she is actually not contenting. Her content is not contenting, guys. This woman has nothing to offer these streets. Even this video that she has done about Dee Mwango, and also Marwa, she is just repeating herself. She is just saying one thing over and over again. She is just going around in circles. She has nothing to offer. She has nothing to say. She has no content. Even with Dee Mwango giving her content like this, she still does not even know how to use it. So with her, how many subscribers has she made herself, in, I don't know, 4 years of bashing Dee Mwango, insulting her, pulling them down, being bad mind, being a witch, all these things that she has done, sleepless nights, how many subscribers does she have? you know, in 4 years. What a pity, what a shame, guys. By the time I get to 4 years, I don't think those are the kind of subscribers I'll be having. And if they're not growing, then I change. Guys, you have to learn to understand. You have to learn to sit down and, you know, audit your channel. But this fool knows none of that. You know, her work is just to come sit down and start talking anything that comes to her head. Top reactors. Shameless woman. Insulting D because D did a face reveal. Okay, fine, she has done a face reveal. So now what? Carrots. Oh, you think you could have gotten views. You think this, you think that. D Mongo has to do what she has to do. Guys, when you are trying business out there, you try this, you try that, you try to advertise it in this way, you try this product, you try until, you know, and YouTube, guys, is never consistent. YouTube, you cannot say that you'll just be getting views every single day. Sometimes you get many views, sometimes you get few views, sometimes they're just there, you know, so it you know, it has nothing to do with all the shenanigans that Carrots is trying to say. I can also ask her the same question. With all the nonsense that she has brought out to the streets, all the clickbaiting, guys, all the lies, all, you know, everything that she has done. How many subscribers how many views does she get? You know, even people who have started YouTube channels the other day, you know, reaction videos, some of them are making more views than her, who started 4 years ago. So why isn't she succeeding herself? I can ask her the same question. With all the nonsense that she has tried, you know, including witchcraft, why isn't she succeeding herself? Why isn't she the best reactor with the most views and the most beautiful channel? Shameless woman. You know, talking about D Mwango thinks that she's above, you know, her. Yes, D Mwango is above you. Oh yes, in case you forgot. And you know that. That is why you're so bitter, you're so jealous, you're so angry with yourself. That is why you feel like throwing yourself in the nearest, I don't know, whatever, you know. You know, this woman should just know that she is coming out looking so dumb, and we actually don't care. You know, we don't give a damn. You know, she coming out here to bash D, somebody who she is feeding from. D is above you. D is feeding you. So clearly, she is above you. No matter what you do, no matter what you say. You know, you are such a failure. You are such a pathetic human being. You know, and guys, it is a pity. It is a pity that she has to be looking for D Mwango's trouble every single time. You know, and you know, the expose that you said you're going to bring out Carrots, where did it go? We told you bring out your stupid expose everything, and then now you will have nothing to, you know, come out here and, you know, be threatening D Mwango about. Shame on you. Guys, listen to this one.
Hi. The man is here. He has always been around. He's here. We can see him more than 100 times. What is this? That, I cannot show his face. Oh my God, you need to give me 1 million views. Where are the million views now? Turus, 1 million views. Is it not time to do lives and laugh about the people who have been, you know, lower than you? What is happening? Anyway. As you're still looking at the Polish face that has gold on it, because OMG, we were supposed to be, you know, giving this girl over 100, if not 600. Does she have 600? Let me go back and check. Oh, she has 400. So this face actually was supposed to bring in over 400,000 views. Why would someone have all this and you guys, you end up giving her only 40,000? What is 40,000? Over a golden Polish guy. Guys, have you ever seen a Polish guy in your lives? You have never seen a Polish guy in your lives. This is the first Polish guy that we have to see. He has to be revealed. And after he has been revealed, we have to flow. Views must flow. OMG. Shame. Yes.
And guys, this woman is just the law of the law, scum of the earth. She has no shame, you know, coming out here to talk about 𝐷𝐿𝐷, you know, and Marwa and Rocio. Guys, she was out here saying that 𝐷𝐿𝐷 is the first person, you know, was the first person to receive these guests, you know. And she's saying, you know why? You want to ask me why? You know why? It's because, you know, guys, she is alluding to the fact, she is alluding, you know, to telling us that 𝐷𝐿𝐷 is the father of Marwa's child. She has been saying that a lot, and this is not the first video she has said it. Even in like what her previous video, she said the same, you know, same nonsense. Coming out to talk about 𝐷𝐿𝐷 was so happy to see the in-laws, you know. He was so happy, and that is why he was the first one to meet them. And even Rocio said it, oh, 𝐷𝐿𝐷 is the first person to meet my parents. Guys, such stupidity coming from an old woman like MORAA. Shameless. You know, she really needs help, this woman. She really needs help. And, you know, I have also seen today's video. I have not watched it, but I've seen, you know, the title, you know, where she is trying to also drag Paris, you know. You can imagine, guys, this is how low, you know, some people get. And even with all this that she's doing, guys, she's still not making views. You know, like I said, there are people I can mention here who started reaction after her, and they're making double her views. She should ask herself why. You know, she should ask herself why. This bad mind is not going to take her anywhere. And guys, the worst thing is that she comes out to call Marwa, you know, one-eyed, you know, mono-eye, one-eyed man and all this stuff. Carrots, I'm saying this to you for the upteenth time. You also live on this planet. Marwa was not born with one eye. Something happened. You still live on this planet. You can lose both your eyes, you know. You are not any special. You are not superhuman. Anything can happen to you as well. You are so stupid. You know, for your age, you are the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Like, seriously, guys. You know, tell me which other reactor is coming out calling Marwa one eye. Like this one. A whole grown woman who has given birth to kids. Even Congrats man gave birth to a healthy baby boy with 2 eyes. Oh yes. And something happened. Even you've given birth to kids. Watch your mouth. Somebody tell this woman to watch her mouth. Oh my goodness. This one. Hey, higher. I said it 3 times. And I keep saying it in many videos. This one, it shall never end up well with her. Never. Never. You cannot come out here every day insulting Marwa about his eye. Did Marwa call for his eye to be like that? Is it his wish, guys? Was it self-inflicted? Marwa was a child when this happened, you know. And carrots, even grown-ups, you know, stuff can happen to them too, including yourself. You know, if you know your flesh and blood, you should have boundaries within yourself. Shameless woman.
Village. My in-laws. Do you know who came for the in-laws, guys? Do you know who came for the in-laws? The first person to welcome the in-laws was 𝐺𝐿𝐉𝐎. After all had been said and done, you know, me, I left when the in-laws were arriving at the airport. When they went to the national park, I was not there. When they were going to the giraffe center, I was not there. All those places that tourists usually come to. If you're a tourist, this is the place that you people usually become. It is well. It is well. Now, the person who came to welcome all these people was who? Exactly, 𝐺𝐿𝐉𝐎. Ask me why 𝐺𝐿𝐉𝐎 was the only first person to come and, you know, welcome the visitors. Why not someone else? Why just 𝐺𝐿𝐉𝐎? And now, forget about the question. Just forget about that question a little bit. If you would have seen how 𝐺𝐿𝐉𝐎 came for Rocio and Maisha. 𝐺𝐿𝐉𝐎 did not mention Marwa anywhere in that whole video. That video was the excitement, 𝐺𝐿𝐉𝐎's excitement to see Rocio and the baby and the mother-in-law. Hey, I say, you people sometimes you think too much. What is this one now you're showing me? 𝐺𝐿𝐉𝐎. Hey.
𝐺𝐿𝐉𝐎 is going to be the first one meeting my parents.
Wait a little bit. What did she say?
Guys, 𝐺𝐿𝐉𝐎 is going to be the first one meeting my parents.
Guys, it is 𝐺𝐿𝐉𝐎 who will be the first one to meet my parents. Vico real. Vico. Who was your first person to see your parents? Who? You tell us. Because we have an issue here. Hey, 𝐺𝐿𝐉𝐎 came running. Have you ever seen MORAA coming running? No. But 𝐺𝐿𝐉𝐎, this is the tingo.
And just as I was about to upload this video, I saw a video by Uncle Mo from Kenya. Guys, a thief has been trying to dig along the wall, you know, so that they can be able to jump over. Guys, just because people have seen Mzungu people in the villa, now they think all the money has come to Nyabohanse. But the good thing is this, Uncle Mo speaks about this person as if he knows who it is. You know, he says it's one of the haters. And Uncle Mo, you know, decided that he was going to go to the parents of this young man, you know, and report this issue. And Uncle Mo was saying, you know, he doesn't care. Guys, he said that if this person comes rough, he's going to come rough as well. If this person comes out polite, he is going to be polite. Guys, Uncle Mo is just like me. Guys, you know, in life, the approach that somebody gives you, you know, is very, very important. You know, there's some people who will come at you, you know, in a very bad way, rude, rough, you know, like sort of an insulting way. That is exactly what you should give them back. You know, the same energy somebody gives you should be given right back at them. So Uncle Mo is out here, you know. He was out here saying that this particular person, he is not going to give, you know, he's not going to care. He is going to deal with him exactly how this person, you know, will want to deal with him. And guys, this person is so smart. He is digging on the side where the CCTV cameras, you know, are not reaching. So this is a very strategic person, you know, and according to Uncle Mo, it is somebody who they know, somebody who, of course, probably used to mingle with them in the villa. So this is the worst kind of person, guys, because this is the person who has studied you, knows exactly how things are at your place, you know, and this is the kind of person who can really, you know, hurt you the most. You know, launch a very bad attack, you know, on you.
On his farm. Me, I'm going there and I go until his place. He can't do anything. Because if he start bringing �K𝐎𝐏𝐄, tunaenda �K𝐎𝐏𝐄. If we start bringing issues, me and it's just fights. No, I don't care. Because if you enter like this, me if you come with the heavy energy, I come with the heavy energy. If you go slowly, go slowly. Therefore, I'm a guy who that go with the way you want. If you bring the chest, I put it very roughly. Because the guy, it is fully bad. Because the way he's dealing with things, the way the guy is doing the things, he wanted to steal. Maybe wanted to steal from the visitors. What can I know? What do you think? People visited this home. You go and dig. Why did this boy dig this wall before that? Why did he wait until yesterday he started digging the wall? There's something going on. Stay with.
Uncle Mo went on to show us, the place, the actual place that this person was digging. He even showed us the fish ponds, talking about this person after seeing that the CCTV cameras, caught him, his image. He now decided to go and pretend that he is draining the fish pond so that people do not get water from there. So I'm gathering this is Ernesto and his brother, or is it Ernesto's brother who was doing this? Because I remember he is the one who brought drama about he does not want people to get water from his fish pond and stuff like that. Guys, I do not know. I feel like these are the people he is talking about, because they are the ones, who brought that kind of drama, thinking that they're going to get views. Guys, remember, Ernesto and his brother trying their level best, talking about there are fish there, Ernesto trying to convince people that there are fish there. And we have never seen him going to fish there. He has never done content at that fish pond. Guys, clearly, I thought that this guy was just being dramatic. He was just being a fool. But I did not think, guys, that they had some other crazy, motives of digging some deep hole right at the wall. Guys, what was he really trying? Was he trying to dig a deep hole so that he can, sort of have it as a tunnel to get to the other side? I'm still wondering what he really wanted to do, guys. Or was he doing that so the wall, so he can collapse the wall, so he can say that Marwa's wall has collapsed? What is wrong with these people, guys? Like, seriously. Uncle Mo is saying that maybe this person wanted to go and steal from the Wazungus. Because some people, guys, have this mentality of Mzungu people have money. So when they just see Mzungu, they think that they have come with cash. Guys, let us listen to Uncle Mo some more.
It is Marwa's place, this one, because he purchased the other side. And this place, because I watched the video, the guy just pretended to remove to make the dam open so as no one can just fetch water. So as we see where can this water go, he decided to dig the wall so as the water can move from this part. So as people, they cannot pump that water going up. He decided to break the leakage so as the leakage can enter here. That's his plan. Maybe he wanted to enter, no one knows the plan. But he was digging in this place. Let me see. Right here, then he crossed. He was digging down here. Because right now you can't know the plan of this boy. Because he was digging here. Maybe he wanted to enter inside. I cannot say the real thing. The real thing I cannot explain, because he was digging here. Because even that video is showing the way he entered like this, he just came like this, he just started touching here. Because this wall is being controlled by what? CCTVs and other things. If you could enter inside, they don't know what to do with these people. Because this one want to bring drama here. So as the place, the guy wanted to enter, use this place.
Hey, let me know what you think, guys. Let me know what you think. Guys, let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what you think about these carrots. You know, the most stupid woman I've ever seen. I mean, seriously, guys. You cannot come out here and start insulting somebody's disability. Even kids don't do that. I've had kids who say, don't laugh at somebody. You know, even you, it can happen to you. Kids, you know. But this grown-ass woman does not know that. Anyways, guys, you know, it seems her mother never taught her well. You know, this world, before she leaves this world, you know, this world must teach her. Yes, it must, and it will. That's for sure. Let me know what you think about, you know, 𝐷𝐿 and this whole saga of this subscriber. Because I hope, guys, this money that is being given to these people, I hope it does not bring curses, you know, instead of blessings. Let me know what you think, guys. You know, let me know what you think about Marwa launching his, you know, company finally, about Maisha, you know. What kind of good words can you give to this little innocent baby boy? Guys, I saw Piggy Mouth has put Maisha, you know, on her community page, talking about baby Maisha, don't take whatever I do to your parents personally. Guys, hey, you know, I'm out here to boss your parents every day, but don't take it personally, baby Maisha. Happy birthday. Oh my God. Guys, if you've not liked this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please take this moment to hit the subscribe, and let us meet in the next video. Bye-bye.
I educate, put things straight, that's my fate. Truth teller, reality checker. Truth teller, I'm your protector from the lies and the fake narrative. Truth is what I got to give. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth, speak the truth. It's MORAA, your African daughter. Don't pay